Real Monkey Zay, Real Monkey and Zay. How's it going, everyone? How is everyone's day going so far? I'm just still trying to get cleaned up. I've been so busy with work and shit recently. My room's kind of a mess. Normally, I keep my room, like, pretty damn clean. But since I've been working, my room, not even like my full room, but just where I record, gets so messy and stuff because that's where I end up like setting everything down just because it's on my table. And it also doesn't help that I got 5 fragrance boxes that I have like practically no room for. But also I don't know though with these because I know that like really like a couple of these aren't like don't have crazy presentation. I still kind of want to like put them up somewhere. I just don't know where I would put them up if I were to. Oh damn, my lip's bleeding. That's weird. I don't know why it's bleeding. I started tasting blood. I was like, why the hell can I taste blood? That is so random. I don't know why my lip's just bleeding. Let's see. I think I can fit these in my bottom drawer. Possibly. There's one at least. There's 2. There's 3. Okay, so I can fit 3 in my bottom drawer. We're going for 4. Let's see. We're going for 4. All right. We got all of them in except Kamarikawa, which I am fine just throwing back in my windowsill. Because it just has nice presentation and you guys will be able to see it in the long form videos. But yeah, that's so odd. I have $20. What should you buy? $20. If you only have $20, honestly, what I would recommend, go Lattafa Miral Oud Intense Oud. This is like $17. It's a clone of Mason Margiela's By the Fireplace. It's just like woodsy, smoky, almost like a bubblegum sweetness to it. I would recommend this one. What's good, C2? Your lip is bleeding randomly. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just because it's cold. And I don't really wear chapstick ever. I need to start wearing chapstick when it's cold. Like, I have some, obviously, but I never wear it, like, until my lip starts bleeding. And then half the time it isn't really that even, like, obviously it helps, but my lips always crack in the winter. I don't know why. What's up, Sensavvy? How's it going? Scent of the Night, Spice Bomb, Night Vision, EDP. I have the EDT and Night Vision. I absolutely love it. The EDP still smells good. Lasts longer, though, and projects better. I prefer the scent of the EDT, though. What's up? Ver X's. Where are you from? I'm from America. Or, more specifically, Montana. I got $250 to spend on a clone. Should you buy something from PDM, Argos, or Mason Crivelli? Honestly, I would say get a PDM. Because, I don't know, because I've never tried an Argos, or I think I might have tried one Argos fragrance, and I wasn't very impressed with it. One of my buddies, it's like Argos, I think this is an Argos one, but Triumph of Bacchus, I'm pretty sure is an Argos fragrance. And I didn't really think it was that good. And Mason Crivelli, like, I've heard good stuff, but I've never tried it. Davey, it has been a while. How have you been, man? Sub count? Actually, I realized now I have a computer that I can check my sub count on and everything. Let's see, YouTube Studio. Dude, okay, I love my computer. Like, it's a touch screen and everything like that. I can fold it back as well, and then it goes from a computer. I was so scared for a second. I don't know what happened. Oh, it was changing to like go onto my YouTube account, and it just changed into white, and I thought I like broke it somehow. Your age, I'm 16, but sub count right now, 2,961. I'm not trying to necessarily hit it just in this stream, but I can hit it soon. I don't have Haltane, I have Greenlee. Good. What about you, Davey? I've been good. Where the huzz at? It's a great question. That is a great question. Kim Lee-san with some random letters. I don't know. Let's see. I gotta see where I can find my live sub. Oh, I realized what was happening. It put me in the still just the mobile version of YouTube Studio because I switched it to like the iPad mode. What's good, my G? Don Vito, how are you doing? Let's see. Yeah, where can I get my live subscriber count? It's weird. Normally, subscribers. Can I hit there? Will it show me a live count? Audience? No. Oh, I think we're getting somewhere. We're not getting somewhere. What do you think about Kirk? I've never tried Kirk. I don't have Trothy Blue. I've heard it's good. Hey, Dave, you have a nice night. Great question. Some fragrances. Scent Savvy, what are you asking about with some fragrances? I'm trying to see because I'm trying to get it so I can have my live sub count. But for some reason, it just doesn't want me to have a live sub count, I guess. Get a P.O. box. Scent Savvy, I will get a P.O. box soon. I've been really busy recently. Buy me an electric razor and a haircut. Buy me an electric razor and a haircut? Well, first of all, I just grow out my hair because that's what I enjoy doing. And I feel like most of the time I get a haircut, it gets fucked up. And razor, I trimmed yesterday, so I don't need a razor. Who likes Paradise Garden? I don't really like Paradise Garden. So that you can send me some. A lot of people actually want to send me fragrances, which I think is interesting. Yo, I subbed. Hey, Max Baller, I appreciate that. But let's see. I'm trying to get it so I can see my live sub count. What's up, Maddox? How are you doing? Okay, well, I guess I can't see my live sub count for whatever reason, which is just weird to me, I guess. But, oh well. I want to figure out how to get the sub count. Haha, I won't lie, it was a smooth way to brush that off. What was a smooth way to brush that off? How old are you? I'm 16. Ryan Gosling collab. I am Ryan Gosling. I don't know what I said. Bruh, for real though, bro, ladies gonna love it if you clean the hair up a little bit. Well, I don't need to worry about ladies because I already have a girlfriend of over 2 years, so I don't really need to worry about them. What are my pronouns? I don't have any pronouns. So I guess just call me like whatever you want, I guess. I don't know. I mean, preferably I'm a he because I'm a guy, but I guess if you want to call me by different pronouns, that's fine too. Can you say mango chicken? Mango chicken. Can't wait to try Rasasi Huas Ice once I do the unboxing video on it. I just ordered some more fragrances. I was thinking about getting Huas Ice. But I didn't end up getting it. I ended up getting 3 like really cheap fragrances, but they seem to be really good. Sub count on YouTube Studio. Okay, it says analytics. Okay, here. Analytics. What does it say? It says analytics. Real-time card. I don't have this. I'm so confused. What? Why is this being... I don't know why this is being weird. I don't know. I was just trying to see. Got to get some fragrances. Won't know if you'll get a niche or a designer fragrance. Hey, just really whatever one you want. I would suggest getting it. Just because, like, if you want to get a niche fragrance, get a niche fragrance. If you don't think you want to get a niche fragrance, don't get a niche fragrance. 40 more subs. Yes, we need 40 more subs. Who... You whoop someone's ass or what caused... Oh, yes. Okay, so my lip bleeding... I started the live, and it just started bleeding. My lips always end up bleeding during the winter, so... It is what it is. What's up, Billy YT? It's not hurting. No, not really. What's up, Mersa? You think you should get Instant Crush? Hey, I love Instant Crush. Use Social Blade. What is Social Blade? What's up, Soul Sassad? Top 3 favorite product. Well, I only have 3, but how it would go, it would be Ocean number 3, EDT number 2, and Black number 1. What's good, Easton? How are you doing? Rania, how's it going? I bought 1 million Royal. Billy says, hey, 1 million Royal, good option, really good option. Got 9 p.m. and Stronger with You intensely for Christmas. Phenomenal. Let's see. I'll show y'all what I got for Christmas. I know I was showing y'all last night, but I didn't really pull like the fragrances out. So first of all, the one that I've had the most experience with, and some of you guys may remember me having, Lattafa Kamerkawa, beautiful fragrance. This is a nice coffee, cinnamon, gourmand fragrance, sweet, very good fragrance. Atomizer test. All right, we will do an atomizer test. Pretty good. I mean, solid atomizer. Yeah, such a good fragrance. You get coffee, cinnamon, pralines, white florals, nice, sweet, and seductive. Very cheap and very good. Rock Tonka Cola for Christmas. Hey, Soul Sassad, great option. I rocked Burberry London. Favorite one that I got for Christmas? I don't know, because I'm very happy. The only one that I'm kind of iffy about still is the Moscow Mule. Like, it's good and it's fresh. It is kind of more generic. I still think it's good, though. But I don't know. I think I shouldn't say Kamerakawa since I had already owned this fragrance. So I think that out of the 3 new fragrances that I got, Banana Bliss is my fragrance of the day. The only thing that I'm kind of pissed about is it got damaged during transport. I don't know if y'all could see that. But it still smells good. It's like a coconut sunscreen meets a like a banana sunscreen meets like a coconut suntan lotion. My 2 favorite new pickups though will have to be either Tiramisu Speculoos by Paris Corner or Vintage Radio. Tiramisu Speculoos, I have it sprayed on my hand. Vanilla, like it's a tiramisu. So coffee, vanilla, sugary, sweet, almost like whipped cream sweet. Vintage Radio, I love Vintage Radio. It's interesting because it's fresh. It's fresh and peppery, but it's like incensey as well. It's a beautiful fragrance. So I'm really grateful for everything that I got. Even the Moscow Mule, it's not that I don't think it's good, but it is just like a simple freshie, but still for $40, I think it's phenomenal. Loki Hot Take 1 million Royal best 1 million. I would agree with you. In January, you will buy Born Aroma Intense. Nice. Huas is a massive W for the low taper, or for the low price. However, the hype is slowly starting to fade away. Huas still has a lot of hype, though. Favorite Souls game? I never played any of them. Rocked what I will always rock for Christmas. Club Nui Intense Man. A nice pickup. Nice choice, excuse me. I'm Adrian's brother. What's up, Adrian's brother? Use Bod Man Cologne. I actually smelled someone who was wearing the Bod Cologne. It was actually pretty good. You know what else is massive? Is it the Low Taper Fade meme? Can't wait to try Versace Huas Ice once I do the unboxing. So I ended up getting 3 gourmand I bought, like, just now before recording, 3 gourmand fragrances, and I was thinking about getting Huas Ice. Okay, I really wanted Huas Black, but it was like $55, and I'm like, well, I've heard it's similar to Aventus. I don't really want an Aventus styled fragrance, and if I do buy it, I don't want to spend like $50. I'll wait till it goes down to like $35, $40 or something like that. So I got 3 gourmand fragrances. Huas Ice I was debating, but I've heard Huas and Huas Ice are very similar. You need to check out our Mauve Precieux one. That stuff is wild. What is it like? Bro, the fuck is going on? We're talking about cologne. My go-to are YSLY and Lamal. Beautiful fragrances. Is Creed Aventus even good? So I don't have Creed Aventus, but I have a clone of it, which I can still speak on the DNA. I think it's a good DNA. It's fresh, it's citrusy, it's woodsy, it's masculine, it's very mass appealing, it's very versatile as well. However, it's kind of basic. Sometimes it's a little annoying. This DNA tends to give me a headache as well. Rocked YEDT. Still a great pickup. What happened to my lip? My girlfriend got mad at me and punched me. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. It's just cracked. It always cracks during the winter. What's my ultimate holy grail fragrance? So, Holy Grail in the sense as just like my all-time fragrance that I will always recommend till the day that I die. I will never stop talking about Stronger With You EDT. My favorite fragrance, my first fragrance. It's really good. It's bubblegum sweet, it's spicy as well. It's a phenomenal fragrance. So my Holy Grail fragrance would be Stronger With You. Eros Energy way better than Aventus to me. I'm coming around to Eros Energy. I'm definitely coming around to it more. Thoughts on Valentino Born in Roma for summer? So if we're just talking about Born in Roma EDT, it's a great option. It's fresh, it's woodsy, it's minerally, it's a great fragrance. What gifts did you get for Christmas? So starting off with the colognes, got Lattafa Vintage Radio, Paris Corner Moscow Mule. This is Paris Corner Banana Bliss, and this is Paris Corner Tiramisu Speculoos. This is Lattafa Kamarakawa. Other than that, I got like a bunch of candy and stuff like that. I got a computer, which I was really excited about. Beakers, so I can start making my own fragrance, and plastic pipettes. But these two fragrances, Banana Bliss and Tiramisu Speculoos, they're in Paris Corner's Ministry of Gourmand line. Now, I am happy because my Tiramisu Speculoos, I have nothing to complain about. The the top atomizer part is phenomenal. Didn't break or anything. And even the Banana Bliss, like, I understand that no one, like, purposefully broke this fragrance. Still just a little salty about it. My friend uses Cool Water, smells good, but it's very old. I don't think Cool Water is really an outdated scent profile. I enjoy it. What's up, GH3? How are you doing? Mills, how are you doing? Haven't tried Eros Energy. Starting to see it in stores now. Hey, I would definitely try it, C2. Ventus Absolute clone. That's better than the original. I've never tried a Ventus Absolute. So I think I'd probably want to try that one first. Thanks, Micah. First of all, Jules, no problem. Okay, one fragrance that I would dream about getting no matter the price. I think a fragrance that I would dream about getting no matter the price. I mean, as weird as this might sound, the Dior Sauvage Elixir X Baccarat one. You should make Isoe Super and make your own in Broxton too. Super easy and cheap, makes fragrances last longer and projects more. You're saying that I could make that or what? Do you request those fragrances? So, yes, what's it, Harris? So, I asked for these fragrances. Now, the only one I had ever smelled is Kamarakawa. I used to have a bottle, but I traded it and I really wanted it back. The other four I had never tried. So they were blind buys, but I was like, hey, this is what I want for Christmas. They're all around that $30 to $40 mark, so they're not like insanely expensive for blind buys. So Cool Water Original Intense, which one's better and long lasting? I've never tried the Intense, but what one seems better and longer lasting would be the Intense. Or the Parfum. But I'm pretty sure the Intense has like a coconut vibe to it. What's up, Volnet? How are you doing? Paco Rabanne, 1 million. 1 million still a good, like, the original 1 million is still good. For me, I would rather rock Halloween Man EDT. It's a clone of 1 million. But yeah, it's just a little fruitier than 1 million. 100 for an EDT is wild in, but I love that scent. Yeah, I think, okay, and here's the thing. Assuming you're still talking about 1 million EDT, they're like, you can get it cheaper off discounters. You can get it for $50 to $60 for the big 100 ml. It's pretty cheap on discounters at this point, just because it's been out for a decent amount of time. But yeah, if I had to talk about fragrances, do you want any more Hugo fragrances? Chaos, I definitely would like. I would like to try more Hugo fragrances for sure. I'm in love with Comra. Your mom says it smells feminine. So I think Kamarakawa is pretty unisex, a little bit more masculine than feminine. But I've never tried the original Comra, so I can't speak on it. What discounter do you use to get your fragrances from? Like, sometimes I'll buy from Amazon if I'm buying Middle Eastern fragrances because they're still the same price as a discounter, but they get here a little faster. But if I'm buying niche, like Joma Shop. Low-key 1 million, most expensive, old fragrance. Price crossed 150 euros. That's decently expensive. When you start your fragrance business, you should send it out so we could test it and you can get honest feedback. So I'm definitely going to send out a few bottles. Now, I won't be able to, like, send, like, my fans the fragrance, which is the only bad thing, because if I were to send it to people, I would send it to like big creators, or like there's a couple people on my channel who I'd send it to, like King Fragrance, Berry Boy, and Brian. I'm sending them a bottle, probably Dayron as well. But I wouldn't be in the position to be able to just send it out to a bunch of people. She always has totally different opinions with my fragrances. She's a totally different person as well. Just most EDTs in general, substantial price jump for X-Ray parfums, but everything else should be a little cheaper. And for the most part, they are cheaper. Wow, that's amazing. Sauvage Elixir bottle, 10K for 1,000 ml. I would love it as a showpiece. And it has like unlimited refills as well. It's something weird like that. 1 million Elixir, yes, I have tried it. My brother owns it. It's a good fragrance. What do you do, or what do you want to do in the future? Any career aspirations outside of content creating? I mean, I'm working on starting up my own fragrance brand here soon, making my own fragrances and selling them. So that's really what I would like to do in the future, as well as content making. I have and use Rasasi Hawass, yes. Jump Shop is the go-to if Amazon isn't on deck. Yes, that's what I would say. Regular one smells like apple pie with cinnamon. After a while, it smells more like vanilla. Gotcha. When you say cologne smells good, why? Like, I just get 3 girls and they argue amongst themselves for the best smelling one. Get that for 2 years. Are you actively looking for something else? David, I'm confused. When you say a cologne smells good, why? Like, you just get 3 girls and they argue amongst themselves for the best smell and get that. So you're saying, are you asking why ice? I'm so confused. You're asking why I say a cologne smells good when you just get 3 girls to argue over. I'm so confused. Are you asking like why I? David, I'm honestly confused. I'm very confused. Gamer Kid, welcome back. Definitely worth the hype going into 2025. I would still assume that Comra would still be worth the hype. How long does Hawass last? My batch, I get like 9 to 10 hours of longevity. It's a really good batch. Should you buy intensely? Yes, but see if you can get an older batch. You can make your own Ice Sweet Super and Broxton step-by-steps on YouTube. Not expensive at all. Gotcha. Why so many? Because I make content on this. So since I keep getting... So I keep getting more fragrances because I need to keep making content on fragrances. I don't have... Oh my god. I don't have any Mercedes-Benz fragrances. It's my favorite cologne, Stronger With You EDT. David, honestly, your scent should be tailored to your own personality. I wouldn't trust the opinion of 3 females as your signature scent. And see, I agree with Brother Jove on that one. Like, David, for you, just pick the scent to you that smells the best and wear that. Just because it's like, I don't know. Because here's the thing. If you're going to wear it, if I'm going to wear a fragrance, it's something that I think smells good. I'm not going to let, other people be like, oh, this smells good. You should wear this. What's up, Peter Denker, the 99 Erd? Do you remember me? I do not. What is Secret Santa? It's like you buy gifts for someone, but you don't tell it who it is. I don't know. I don't really do a Secret Santa. Dream is Bond number 9, New York Nights. That one seems really good. Isn't that the Phantom cologne? I guess that's what it's been deemed. So the difference between a new and an old batch, the formulations that come in between them. If you have an old batch, it'll have less reformulations, be stronger, maybe smell different. Newer batches, more reformulation, weaker, and can smell different. New Stronger With You parfum coming next year. You excited? Jules, I was seeing some people, I don't know, because I didn't think it was out yet, but some people were like, oh, it's already out and I've tried it. But it was like a lot of people saying that they tried it. And a lot of people were like, it smells just like a weaker version of Intensely. Got a bottle of Eros for Secret Santa this year. I don't know how I feel about it, though. Hey, I love Eros. What would you recommend for a biker who lives in humid weather? John Paul Gaultier LeBeau. That's what I'd recommend. You were here last time, aka yesterday. Oh, well, welcome back. Thoughts on Gucci Guilty Elixir? Good fragrance. I had a mini bottle. I gave it to my girlfriend, though, because it smelled really good on her. What happened to Mr. Rolex? He still comes in here sometimes. Phantom Cologne, slightly better than Duke's. Have a really huge issue every time you wake up in the morning. You're too sleepy to put on a fragrance. Any way to combat this? Well, I mean, putting on, like, it's not the end of the world if you don't put on a fragrance. I suppose if you're too sleepy to put on a fragrance, like, just have whatever you want, like, right next to you. Or say, you take a shower, have it right next to your clothes so then you can just spray it right on you. Best vanilla I have in my collection. Best vanilla in my collection. That's a good question. I don't think I've had anyone really ask me what my best vanilla is. I'm gonna still have to go with Stronger With You. Gucci Guilty freaking hit. Sound of the Day, Givenchy Privé. How is that one? What's up, boss? What's up, McDonough? How are you doing? Use Polo Blue Every Night or Jimmy Choo. Both good fragrances. Hola desde Argentina. Hola, yo me amo Micah. That's all I remember from Spanish class last year. What I do, keep my bottle on the counter, so when you're ready, it's already deployed. See, that is smart. Joop, what about Joop? Want to get rid of my Stronger With You for Dylan Blue or something? Trade it. What I do, or I already read that. Definitely gonna get my nose on it. Let's see. I already have my scent of the day, which is. Ooh, I wanted to wear one of my new fragrances, so I did. Obviously, I put on Banana Bliss, coconut banana, with like some milky undertones. Have you seen the new Versace Hawas Fire? I have seen it. Have not tried it though. Joop is the oldest stuff. There's the oldest brother still wears. But Banana Bliss is good. Definitely don't sleep on it. LeBeau EDT or EDP. In my opinion, I prefer the EDT over all of the over all of the other LeBeaus. I don't know why that was so hard to say. I need SpongeBob EDT. Scent Savvy. Me too. I do plan on getting other Hawasses. Preferably all of them. Joop is an old head fragrance. Want to get Dylan Blue Sauvage Elixir for my birthday. C2. Both phenomenal pickups. If you do get them. Any good oud fragrances. So, I don't have, like, any oud heavy fragrances, but if you want one that I think is pretty mass appealing, honestly, and that I've really enjoyed, Lattafa Vintage Radio. Lattafa Vintage Radio, Bikini Bottom for Men. Yo, did you pick up any new fragrances for Christmas? Yes, I did. This is one of them wannabe hotline. But for a fragrance that has oud in it, that I think is still very mass appealing, nothing better than 540. I can name a bunch of stuff better than 540, in my opinion at least. What is Jean Paul Gaultier? It's a brand. But Lattafa Vintage Radio, have it sprayed right here. So this has oud in it, but this is one of those, like, Middle Eastern incense ouds. So when you smell this, it's peppery, you get some incense, you get some nice woods, you get Palo Santo, you get sandalwood, you get oud for the woods. Like I said, very incensey, still fresh. It has like citrus and plum in there as well. This is a phenomenal fragrance. I'm very happy I picked up this one. Just the smell is phenomenal. Year-round versatility too. Maybe not like in the dead heat of summer, but so good. Not in women's opinions. They all cling on to me. That is not how you spell cling. Anyways, though, well, I don't really care about a women's opinion. I don't know. I'm saying just in my opinion, I don't really like 540. Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille Clone. Maison Alhambra Tobacco Touch. That's what I have. It's a really good fragrance. I highly recommend it. I'm Dutch. Leave me alone with the spelling. Hey, chat Lord, if you like Brockhart Rouge 540, try Clip and Wheat Untold. PDM Greenlee, good scent. Yes. Fun fact: scent is the most strongest form of memory. Nice fun fact. Nothing better than Cool Water. Cool Water is good. I agree. Oh, so the only thing that I hate about Vintage Radio is I just need a little bit of super glue because this little cat piece keeps coming off. Any clone of Louis Vuitton? I don't know. Well, I know there's like Game of Spades Wild Card is a Imagination clone, I want to say. I'm just different, or it's just different enough to get rid of that rubbery alcohol or application scent. Oh, hell no. Cool Water is the cheapest smell on earth. I wouldn't say it's the cheapest smell on earth. No. If you're talking like a cheap smell, you're talking like a synthetic like apple shampoo. You're talking like, you want to talk about a cheap smelling fragrance? Those like, let's see. Do I have, well, I was going to say I have some in my collection, but I don't. Those just like gross, like gimmicky Disney fragrances, like all of those Mickey Mouse fragrances and shit like that, or like the Toy Story fragrances. Hell no, bro. You got me messed up. It's Game of Spades. So like the card, like a ace of spades. This is why I sell myself good. Yes, McDonough. I absolutely love myself. I think it's phenomenal. Stetson Clone, cheapest smell. Ace of Spades is like $70. Yes, so it is around $70, which is more expensive for a clone, all things considered. At the same time, though, as far as like Louis Vuitton clones go, any brand can charge a lot of money for a Louis Vuitton clone because you're cloning a $400-$500 fragrance. So you can still be like, okay, you can spend $100 with us, or go to Louis Vuitton and spend $500. Most of these hairs using Axe and Bod Spray, probably. My friend just found out about the fragrance community. Now he's an annoying JPG fanboy. Hey, Volnet, just show him the real way. Nothing steps into Intense Man. In my opinion, but it's better than Creed Aventus. I've never tried Club de Nuit Intense Man. That's one that I still need to try. It's YSL Myself clones. What does it smell like? I don't know of any clones of YSL Myself, actually. That's one that I'm just not sure on if they have any clones. I would assume that there are some Myself clones, just because it is a very popular fragrance. McDonough, I would look up YSL Myself clone. At the same time, though, it's about like $80 for the 2 ounce on discounters, so it's not that bad price to just splurge on the original. Or I guess the real thing. And the 3.4 ounces are like $110. Do I have imagination? I don't have any Louis Vuitton fragrances. My most expensive fragrance, it's Parfums de Marley Greenly, so like $340. What's up, Apple Dog Army? Is L'Aventure or Club de Nuit a better clone? From what I've heard, L'Aventure is pretty much 1-to-1. I've heard Club de Nuit has some differences. Micah, my brother in Christ, you're in treat with the Intense Man. So the only thing with anything with that Creed Aventus DNA, I used to really like it, and I still think it's a good DNA, but it's not as good as I thought it was. What's up, Will? How are you doing? What's something you hate people do in fragrance stores? It's when they spray themselves with a random fragrance and leave without buying. So I think the most annoying thing in a fragrance store, probably just when like a group of kids will come in and they'll just like spray a bunch of stuff and then they won't buy it. So pretty much what you said, but when it's like one person and they walk in, they smell a fragrance, they spray some on, that's fine. But when you have like 8 kids and they're just spraying just like a bunch of cologne, that's where it gets annoying. Favorite diptyque? I've not tried any diptyque fragrances, unfortunately. I'm looking to get into PDM Pegasus. Haven't smelled it yet. Do you like it? I've never tried it, Byron. So Chaos asked, do I have any discontinued fragrances? Yes, I have 2. Armani Code Eau de Parfum in the original formulation of Stronger With You. So you can still get Stronger With You Intensely. This is Intensely. But this is the original batch. So technically this batch version is discontinued. And Armani Code EDP, the original, is discontinued. What's a good everyday cologne? In my opinion, Versace Dylan Blue. L'Aventure is great. Falls flat in terms of sillage, longevity, and versatility. Well, I would assume that versatility would be the same. Also, though, from what I've heard, if you're going just for scent, L'Aventure is better than Club de Nuit Intense Man. But if you're looking for like performance and so longevity and projection, then that's when you would go Club de Nuit. No, I'm a fanboy for Intense Man, but it's just like good. Tom Ford Black Noir is good. I use it in the winter. I've never tried that one. Her diptyque Tom Dow is good. Really, it's the workers continuously asking you questions is the most annoying thing in the fragrance store. That is annoying as well. And it's like, for me, I don't know why, but every time I walk into a fragrance store, they always assume that I'm going to steal because they'll have like a bunch of workers surrounding me and they'll have like security guards walk by me. I don't know if I just like look like I'm going to steal a bunch of fragrances, but yeah. Favorite winter fragrance, Stronger With You EDT, just because that's my favorite fragrance of all time. And it's really good in the winter. But apart from Stronger With You, and I'll always try and give like a different answer from what I always give. But probably my favorite budget winter fragrance, Lattafa Kamarakawa. I'm really happy I got that one again. Just a phenomenal fragrance though, for sure. So very, very happy and pleased with what I got. Micah, please stop. Your aura is giving thief. Volna, I know. I'm probably going to branch out, try some of the older scents. I've missed, like, Green Irish Tweed. Yeah, like, you could try, like, for older scents, Green Irish Tweed. Versace Blue Jeans, I love it. That's crazy. I want to be comfortable to shop there. And it's weird. My Sephora, they never, like, surround me or anything. My Ulta, they never surround me or everything. Every time I walk into my Dillard's, like, I always have people, like, the workers are always like, can we help you find anything? I'm like, oh, no, I'm good. I'm just looking around. They will not, like, leave me alone. They will not leave me out of their sight. And I noticed the security guards, because they have, like, one security guard, and he kind of walks around the store. Oh, my God. And he walks around the store. he'll walk like to whatever like cologne section I'm in, because you know how like how at Dillard's you have the displays, and then there's like these two displays over here, other side two more, and then there's a whole different display shelf like that. I'll be on it, like I'll be on a display, and the security guard will be on the same exact one. Like he'll be just like watching me. It's like I'm not gonna steal anything. Lattafa is such a great scent house too. They've got more hits than misses. I've never tried a bad Lattafa fragrance, honestly. Lattafa, so it's Lattafa Kamra Kawa, which is coffee in Arabic. Chat Lord, you can just also search up Lattafa Kamra coffee, and the same thing will show up. But yeah, do you like Eros Flame or Eros Energy more? Eros Flame more. Eros Flame is my favorite Eros, hands down. I think Eros Energy has its uses as well, though. Eros Energy, if you want something versatile that you can get some compliments with, Eros Energy is phenomenal. For me, I would rather wear Flame. Micah, I know you stole that camera. Volnet, how did you know? Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. How did you know? But no, it's like it's so weird because like obviously I'm not going in like stealing fragrances. Also, another thing I want to say that is mad annoying. I went in when I was trying to find a job. Went into Dillard's because I was told you have to be 16 to work there in the fragrance section. Walk up to their manager. I'm like, how old do you have to be? Or I don't know. I don't even think she was the manager. I'm like, how old do you have to be? She's like, you have to be 18. I'm like, I was told by multiple workers it's 16. She's like, no, it's 18. I'm like, oh, okay, have a good day. The next day, one of my, or it's not the next day, but like a little bit after, one of my friend goes in and asks how old you have to be to work there. Same lady looks at her, or looks at him, and says, you have to be 16 to work here. Bruh. What perfume? So, any fragrances that give me a headache? Loam. Okay, why is so Loam? It's a weaker scent. Last time I wore it, I did 6 sprays, and I don't know if it was because like I was hot and I was working all day, but it gave me a horrible headache. But normally it doesn't give me a headache. I normally don't get headaches related to fragrances. I had epilepsy when I was younger, and I've had just like chronic headaches ever since then. But I never get headaches because of a fragrance. Arabic fragrances always hit. I agree. Chat Lord, remember the bottle. Go for the clear bottle. Stay away from the black top one. I'm confused. He's saying from the black top one. Is I don't. There's no Camera with a black top. I don't have any Valentino. I traded mine away. Maybe they think that they're gonna steal a SpongeBob EDT. They hate you that much, damn. They do, dude. I guess. Does shoplifting occur at your store? So I've never seen anyone shoplift. I did, however, one time I'm walking in, and this lady, like this guy had stolen her purse. It was around her, like around her arm, and he like grabbed her and like stole her purse. I didn't see this happen. It happened like right before I walked in. What's wrong with you? Did you say I'll get them both? Well, either go in Stronger With You Intensely or the EDT. They're both phenomenal. Honestly, I would say at this point, Intensely, the new batches smell just like the EDT. I just go the EDT. Calmer EDT. Oh, the black. Okay, gotcha. Did you like the Phantom Parfum? I think Phantom Parfum. I've tried all of the Phantom fragrances, and like they're good, but they're not insane. Once had a headache because of Mancera Red Tobacco. I was debating buying Red Tobacco. I was gonna buy it, but I ended up not buying it. I'm definitely gonna be slowing down on buying fragrances here soon, though. Just because I do need to start like actually saving up for my fragrance brand. I got paid for the first time from my job. All that money went to fucking Christmas shit. So practically I had no money. And then I bought my girlfriend's mom a present because her birthday's coming up. Bought 2 presents for my girlfriend because her birthday's coming up as well. I bought the new Call of Duty. I ordered 3 colognes that I really wanted. And that was like $170 altogether. So I'm good for a hot minute. So mad, keep getting the Rob Club in a Wheat I once tried. Could it have been, keep getting the wrong one. What one do you buy? Like, cause if it's just the black one, you could have smelled the original or the limited edition Parfum one, and you could have bought the opposite one. Stronger With You Parfum is a beast. I want to try it. Low Dissy by Issey Miyake gives me the worst headache. That's interesting. I love Low Dissy. That's my dad's signature. Buying fragrances we know, my God. Volnet. Keep it on the down low. It's the Parfum version I love. Oh, gotcha. Where are you from? I'm from America. Scott Lattafo saw Bourbon and the new Hawas Fire. Hey, Michael, when you get them in, tell me how they are. You should make a Plankton EDT to replace the SpongeBob one. You saving up for a camera soon? Honestly, C2, I'm not gonna save up for a camera soon, just because like my iPhone's good enough. And I would rather just save up to make my fragrance brand so then I can have more money and actually work for myself. BOS, what the bottle look like? What? BOS, what the bottle look like? I'm so confused. Oh, BOS is a person. How many sprays should you go for Elixir? JPG Elixir? 2 to 3. 2 to 3. I go 3. Was there any fragrances you bought and I hated that started growing on me? Bought, didn't like. I wouldn't say I have a fragrance that I bought and didn't like and then it grew on me. I've had fragrances that I loved and they grew off of me. Like Mont Blanc Explorer, I loved it and I really just don't like it anymore. Like, I like it, but it's not insane. You can find bottles of it. Imagine if Rolex made a fragrance. I bet it'd smell rich and boozy with a hint of creamy vanilla. I mean, I feel like almost like if Rolex were to make a fragrance, they'd have to make it like metallic-y. Got Ojan, what do you think? I've never tried Ojan, so I don't know. Went to Ross to buy some for my dad. He got him Guess Seductive Homme Bleu. I've actually heard that Homme Bleu is good. Zay, the original would be a good, great option as well. I love the original. This is another one that's just kind of just like down low, not like it's still a popular fragrance, all things considered, but you don't really see people talking about it that much. If you want a powdery, sweet floral vibe, Guess Seductive EDT is going to be the one for you. Chanel Sport, one of my favorites, but because of the memories of the smell. Memories definitely do play a huge role within fragrances. Same way, feel like you're making your own clothing brand. So YouTube isn't your only income. And it's like, here's the thing. I'll do YouTube, obviously, and I'll work until I can save up to make my own fragrance brand. But once I start making enough money where I can just do my fragrance brand full-time, that's what I'm going to do. What's good, dude? How are you doing? How many Manceras do you have? I have 2 Manceras. I have Instant Crush and Tonka Cola. Both are phenomenal. Both are 10 out of 10s for me. Okay, actually, I guess a fragrance that grew on me, Mancera Instant Crush. I still like this one when I got it. I gave it like a 9.2 out of 10. I was impressed. I was like, I like it. And then this one just, like, I noticed myself, I was reaching for it at least once a week. Main Accords of Spice Bomb Night Vision. The Main Accords, I guess these won't be like the Main Accords, but it's woodsy, it has a nice green apple, and it's sweet. A couple days ago, I resmelled your dad's old signatures, felt like a flashbang of memories, and that's what happens, and it's just cool, you know? I was going to buy that one, but I know he likes fresher scents. Then that was a good pickup. Chaos, what's the red one like? Original Guess Seductive Homme. Have all 4 of them. Original, blue, red. My girlfriend loves Noir the most. I smelt Noir, and it's pretty good. Not trying to get rich quick scheme, because I want to make sure my clothing brand's not BS. That's actually smart, because... And, like, even with my fragrance brand, like, I need to make good quality products, you know? I'm not just going to just half-ass shit. Some good clones for teenagers. John Paul Gaultier's Ultramall, Lattafa Commer, Kawa, and Dylan Blue from Versace. Some good... I already read that. Should get the Squidward. EDP, it's $25. Sure. Sure, do it. Tonka Cola, pretty good. Had some Mills talking nice about my scent last time. Went to the Honky Tonk. Is Instant Crush a date night party perfume? Yes. Pretty much like any uses, anything with that Baccarat Rouge 540 DNA would be used in. That's when you use it. What type of clone are you going to make? I know I want to do something with mango. I absolutely love mango. I think that it's a phenomenal, like, note. Grandpa said a signature scent, CR7. Is Ultramall better than 9 p.m.? For me, I can smell the differences. Like, there's no pear in 9 p.m., which is really what makes Ultramall, you know. So I would say, like, personally, if we're talking about me, I would splurge on Ultramall. Blue Jeans, good for younger men, was one of your first scents. I love Blue Jeans. I don't know why a lot of people hate on it. It's phenomenal. King Fragrance, he has it in here right now, but he just bought it. He loves it, and I love it. It's a relaxing scent. It's a mature scent as well. It's great. Mike, if you do mango, I'll buy it instantly. Such an underrated note. So is peach. And here's the only thing. Peach is like even when you smell a fresh peach, it's still like a syntheticness. Where mango, like I can make a high quality smelling mango fragrance. With peach, it might smell like synthetic, you know, which I love synthetic fragrances. And for instance, Maison Alhambra Bright Peach is really good, but it's synthetic, which I'm still fine because I love syntheticness. But yeah, Versace Blue Jeans. Someone says, heard Blue Jeans smells like a grandpa walking in the forest. No, I don't know. A lot of people are like, oh, it smells like a grandpa. I think it's because it's like a powdery floralness, which is why people think that it's old. Would you do a tropical mango or try something else? I definitely want to make like a tropical mango, like a mango coconut for when it starts to get warmer out. But I want to make a DNA that I can like change stuff off of, like Le Male EDT. You know how that DNA, there's all those other flankers and they still have stuff to do with that original DNA. I want to make, it's my original fragrance, want to make, you know, maybe it's like a woodsy, fresh fragrance with a lot of mango in it. Then I can make an intense version, you know, and I could add tobacco and I could add honey and just make it stronger. You know, there's a lot of stuff I could do. You ever get donations on your live? C2, I don't get donations every time I go live. One of the last times I went live, I got donated $120. So it really just depends. Any discontinued? Yes. 2. Original batch of Stronger With You Intensely. Original batch of Armani Code Eau de Parfum. Definitely cop one of yours if it's not too expensive. Hey, dude, I appreciate that. I'm thinking anywhere from like 60 to 80 bucks. Because it's not going to cost me more than $20 to make a fragrance. At the same time, I don't want to, you know, make a fragrance for $20, sell it for $40 just because my profit wouldn't be that good. If I do like 60 to 80% or $60 to $80, that's a pretty good price. Because I'm not expecting to be able to sell my stuff for $140. That's, you know, like what Versace sells their stuff for. But I'm also not as big as a brand of like Lattafa where I can sell my fragrances for $20, you know? Me when the mango. Okay, I can't. Do you remember me? You were just in here earlier. That's a good price range. That's what I'm thinking because I'm trying to make it where it's not too expensive for people, you know? Why do people hate on light blue? I've never really seen hate on light blue. Would love a mango tea based fragrance. I definitely like, there's some stuff that I'll do. A mango tea fragrance would definitely be possible though. Green tea is such a good note. I don't think I've ever tried a fragrance with tea in it. I could have though. I definitely could have. Missed out on Armani Profondo. Are you saying Profondo or Profumo? Because I'm assuming you're talking about one. Well, there's Profumo for Acqua di Gio and Code. Honestly, I don't know. Let's see. YouTube takes 30%. So YouTube takes 30% of everything. Your ad revenue, your donations, your memberships. YouTube takes 30% out of everything. So they take 30% of everything. Wearing light blue EDT, it's actually super good. I used to have light blue. My mom loved it. My girlfriend loved it. For me, it's like, it was good, but I ended up trading for it. Oh, C2, how are you not mod yet? I'm actually interested in that. I will make you mod. Well, let's see. I made someone else mod yesterday. So I made 2 people mod in the last 24 hours, which is crazy for me. Got the Lattafa 100 ml Guest Seductive, 150 ml for 75 euros. Good deal. Nice. Just uploaded my first vid in 4 months. Womo, good job. Fun fact, peach and cherry both synthetic notes due to the fact they can't be naturally distilled into perfume oil. Hey, Volnet, another great fact. Need to start posting again? Yes, y'all. I mean, here's the thing. Even if you don't post consistently, as long as you just keep uploading some content, there will still be people who watch your channel, you know? It might not be the same as me. I've uploaded every single day for the past year, you know? What should you do with old trash fragrances? Give them away to someone. I would never say throw away a fragrance, but give it away. So, Acqua di Gio Profumo. Let's see. Depuna missed out on. Depuma, that's sorry. Depuma, that's tough, man. Trade or giveaway. That's what I would say. Explain to me why the atomizer my dad's thing he uses goes to the toilet better than all my fragrances. Are you saying like it sprays far or what? My first ever fragrance was Stronger With You EDT. Also, y'all, I wanted to show y'all this as well. Mad excited, y'all. Yes, I have Fortnite downloaded, but mad excited. Oh, I meant to show that. I didn't just, but like an hour or two ago, bought Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So I'm mad excited about that. I wanted it. And I was like, you know what? I will splurge on myself a little bit just because I'm going to be saving up a bunch of my money here soon. The next couple weeks, just in, because I get paid around like 280 a paycheck, and I get paid weekly, so around $280 a week for my job. So just like for the next month or two, I'm going to just be saving up a decent amount of my money. Micah, you want Fort? I want COD 2 also. C2, are you asking if I want to play Fortnite? I don't know. I remember for a minute in the summer, I was doing a little bit of gaming on this channel. It was just lives and stuff like that. So I mean, I don't know. I'd be open. It's pressurized, has a wide spray, shoots far. Ooh, I must say, one of the most underrated fragrance atomizers, Dior Homme Cologne. Like, check this out. That was pretty anticlimactic because I was far away. But look, y'all, shoots far, shoots wide, smells phenomenal as well. You have any PDM? I have one in Greenlee. Want to get a part-time job in a phone store, but you're embarrassed to ask. I'm pretty sure, or you're pretty young for the standards here. Well, here's the thing, Volna. If you want to work in a phone store and you're old enough to work there, oh God, excuse me. Just, just ask. There's no reason to be scared, to be nervous. In the end, the people who worked there had to do the exact same thing. Me and you and Dayron can run trios or squads. Hey, maybe. Spray pour 'em. All right, Sent Savvy, I could spray pour 'em. But hold on. Someone was asking if I have... Oh, yeah. Ink was asking if I have PDM. I have PDM Greenlee. Woodsy and Oak Moss heavy. And then Green Apple. Pour 'em. Spray. Decent atomizer. Nice, fresh, powdery. Good fragrance. Really good fragrance, actually. Fortnite season's kind of mid. I mean, it's all right. Don't think that they should be bringing back OG skins. The actual, Fortnite season for this season, I hate it. I really don't play it. Like, I play OG Fortnite. If I play Fortnite, and, majority of the time, even when I play Fortnite, I'm either with my girlfriend or I'm playing with her. But, also, I thought it was stupid because they're like, oh, if you get 1.5 million XP, you can get Renegade Raider. And then you have to buy it, which was just interesting. Yellowish, fragrance on the third shelf to your right. Yellowish. Wait, hold on. Wait, okay. I'm assuming you're talking here. Yellowish, third shelf. Wait, or is this... I'm trying to decide. I'm so confused. Micah, tell me when my hand is on... Okay. Micah, are you talking on this shelf? Or is it the shelf below it? I don't know, because... Okay, this shelf... Yellowish. Yellowish one. Don't know why when I first smelled PDM Greenlee thought it was going to be sweet and fruity. No, it's woodsy, oak mossy, and green apple. Behind the red one. Behind the red one? What? Hugo Boss? Wait, this one? Extreme? Have 25 fragrances in total. How many do you have? I have 60 or so. Season's alright. Stupid. They forced to play the game Renegade Raider. Ain't no way I'm playing Fortnite that much. Yeah, no, so here's the thing. I don't understand because they're like, oh, get XP and unlock these skins. But then you still have to buy them. I was thinking it was like, oh, play and then you get these skins for free, which would make sense. But Mike, I don't know. I don't think you're talking about this one. The only one that's reddish on this one is Hugo Boss Energize. Oh, Hugo Boss bottled this one. They had a Skibidi toilet. Dude, I was so surprised when they did that. That was so okay. So, Micah, this is Hugo Boss bottled EDT, woodsy cinnamon apple. This came out in the 90s. It's not outdated in my opinion. It has that Parfums de Marly latent DNA. This is what it started, or this is how that DNA got started. Good fragrance, versatile, not too like strong, great for daily use. What's up, Sensational? How's it going? Got a question on the Tom Ford dupes. Are they any good? Mason Alhambra, Bright Peach, and Tobacco Touch. So, Tobacco Touch, it's a nice, warm, woodsy tobacco, herbally with vanilla, which is the Tobacco Vanille clone. Great fragrance. Bright Peach, clone of Bitter Peach. Synthetic Peach, very sweet, bright and uplifting. Both really good. You still have money to buy what it looks like. Oh, you still have money to... Wait, you still have money to buy what if Epic Games is still desperate for money? I don't want the Renegade Raider skin. Like, I don't play... Like, okay, here's the thing. Like, it's the same thing as if they started bringing Battle Pass skins back. Like, I would just be pissed off. But yeah, Byron, those are good. Mikey, you had a crazy idea that I could do for vids. Tell me, man. If Hugo Boss EDT... Have you smelt it? It smells like a mafia boss in an office eating pears. I have not tried the original. Got a huge bottle of Versace Pour On, bigger than my head, and you're probably going to use a bunch of it. Wow, they're expensive. Those Tom Ford clones are not expensive. I don't have Dior Homme Parfum. No, I think Hugo Boss fragrances are named horribly. They sound so similar. It's and it's almost impossible to differentiate. Best citrus. Like, if you're just going off citrus, Dior Homme Cologne, it smells like a lemonade. Hi, bro, what's up? Lullaby, how is it going? But yeah, let's see. We got about 3 minutes left. We're going to get the Tom Ford dupes. I got mine off Amazon. They're clones. Yes, they are clones. Rate your subscribers or mods. Since you have a lot of subs, fragrance collections, that'll be a good idea. Well, I've done, like, where I could, like, where I've ranked collections before. And now that I have a computer, it'll be a lot easier to rank collections just because I can just see. I don't have to write everything down. So I definitely could rank more collections for sure. Tom Ford, Tobacco Vanille, hell expensive. Tobacco Vanille is very expensive. But from what I've heard, that one's like really close to it. So watch Squid Game Season 2, the best web series. I tried to watch the original Squid Games. It wasn't bad. Because, like, COVID was in full swing when Squid Game came out. I'm pretty sure, at least. Like, that was... Like, dude, I was inside a lot playing video games. Squid Game came out. Shit, I was playing some Prime Fortnite. I'm going to say Prime Fortnite was when I first started playing, but Fortnite was still good. I was playing a lot of GTA. I kind of miss COVID. I don't miss, like, being inside, being away from everyone. I do like being outside. I do like being with people. There was just something kind of charming about that, though. New season is so interesting. That's part of the reason Squid Game was so popular. And here's the thing. That's also the reason why just a lot of stuff on the internet got a lot more popular. People were inside. That's why a bunch of people blew up and got famous as well. Yellow Versace smells terrible, just too sweet. Smells like a lemon head. I have a Clona Sauvage Elixir Lattafa sauce. Smells exactly if they make the licorice and cinnamon. They mix licorice and cinnamon, and it's a little more it's a little darker. Gotcha. Selly, salute. Selly, how are you doing? Y'all, we got about a minute left, though, so I am going to have to get going here soon. Y'all, please make sure to double tap the screen if you guys have not. It'll give me a like, which will be greatly appreciated. And please make sure to drop a sub if you guys have not already. This web series shows human bad behavior and the dark side of human. I'm always late. Hey, Selly. Selly, looks like you just got to stop lacking. No, hey, Selly, you're all good, man. You're all good. Just make sure you get bell notifications on, Sally. No, I'm playing. No, quarantine was low-key a vibe, though. Like, it was. But I don't really miss it. Hey, Byron, you have a good one as well. Not to disrespect all the deaths, tragic shit that happened, but low-key the world needed that break. Dior Homme Parfum, current formulation getting discontinued. New one in 2025 should be more ambery. Have already ordered a bottle from Dior site. A nice. What do you use before a bike ride? If I'm going to go on a bike ride, I just wear something fresh. So just something fresh and clean. What time is it right now in my country? It's 1:40 p.m. But yeah, I'm going to get going. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you all later. Peace, everyone. Stay safe. I love y'all. Make sure to drop a sub and a like if y'all have not already. Peace. Have a great day.